Have you noticed a trend on YouTube where some creators are retiring from their career, or they are quitting YouTube as a content creator, or they are simply taking a break from YouTube? And I'm not even talking about creators like us who are just creating videos in their free time or maybe as side project, but these are some OG creators from where YouTube era started. These are the creators who were creating content for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years as well, and their whole livelihood dependent on YouTube. They made YouTube as their first choice of career. Even in the Indian context, we can see some big YouTubers who were growing very rapidly from 2015 to 2020. Like, that was an era. Like Ashish, Bhuvan Bam, Beniwal, like all those creators were growing extremely fast. They were on the peak of their career, and now they have suddenly disappeared. They don't create YouTube videos anymore. So why do people stop creating videos on YouTube even when we consider that YouTube is the number one priority or choice of career for most of the teenagers as per the recent survey? Then why do creators quit YouTube? The reason is very simple. At the end, even if it's a dream job, it's still a job. So let me explain it in your context. Here's how it starts. You create a brand new page on Instagram or a channel on YouTube. You start creating content for it. And in the beginning phase, you are in a very energetic mode. You are creating videos, you are sharing it with your friends, family, you are getting some nice comments over there, and it's a happy phase without any strategy, any pressure of making money out of it, because you are just doing it for the fun of it. You are loving the content creation part, so you are enjoying the phase. Even the platform is favoring you, so the whole thing is new for you and it's all good. But as soon as your passion becomes profession, things start to change. Now you have to take everything seriously apart from what you were just creating for. Let me share some examples what exactly happens. You need to strategize your content, then you need to deal with the technical glitches of that platform, then you need to appease the platform algorithm, you need to take care of the SEO, then you need to deal with the hate comments and the trauma that is coming along with your content creation, the self-doubt of your own journey. You need to think whether have you taken the decision of converting your passion into profession. Was it a right direction? Was it a right decision? You start self-doubting yourself. Then you also need to hunt the brands to sponsors, to get sponsors to sponsor your video. You need to negotiate with those brands. You need to take care of admin tasks like creating invoices. Then you need to hire people to help you out with your content journey, because you have some systems in place now. You have to be consistent no matter whether you are traveling or you are sick. No matter what you do, you need to keep on delivering to your audience. Then you need to also take care of what exactly your audience is liking versus what exactly is working in the industry as per the trends versus what you exactly like about. So these three things are different altogether, right? So you need to take care of that as well. And mind you, all these things are happening in parallel, and that too without taking an off. You don't have weekends, you don't have festive seasons, festive holidays, nothing. In fact, you work more on festive seasons. If it's Diwali, Christmas or Holi, you work on that specific festive topic because you want to get that extra reach by using that in your title or hashtags. We all know that content creation game, right? So that's how the content part starts getting into your mind. Analytics dashboard becomes your most frequently visited app or website. You start monitoring your stats again and again. Imagine it like a bigger version of what you are exactly doing right now. Let's say you post some content on your Instagram, maybe your picture or your vacation picture. So how does that feel? You keep on checking the number of likes, right? That keeps on happening with you. So imagine that on a scale of 100,000 or even 1,000 people. So for content creators, it's always the same game. They always keep on checking the stats, the comments they get, and it's an instant adrenaline rush that they get from the comments or likes or the stats that they keep on seeing. So technically they don't take any break because they are always dealing with comments, likes, the ideas for content, and that's the only thing that keeps on running in their head. That's the reality of content creators, and this is a sure short way towards burnout. Before even you realize, your love for content creation has turned into something else entirely. Instead of creating content, now your core job becomes managing people and managing the systems that you have created. So what is the conclusion over here? Honestly, I don't know, because I still like to create content no matter which format is that. But all those internet quotes that you see, that quit your job, quit your slavery and follow your passion, is actually lie. The harsh truth is that they all are bullshit quotes. Don't believe them. No matter what you do, you are actually a slave, or you are running a rat race, what they say it as. I will give you an example. A content creator is a slave of social media trends or sponsors, the followers, even the algorithms, and technically there is almost no creative freedom left when the content creator grows at a stage. A sports person is a slave of some governing bodies like BCCI, or their followers, or their sponsors, or the people who actually criticize them. For example, recently Virat Kohli was missing some matches because of some personal reasons, but the amount of hatred he is getting just because he took some break out of his career is tremendous. You have to deal with it. So again, you are technically not free from the cycle of stress or the things that you never get to see. A businessman is a slave of his customers, and that's the worst case of rat race, because customers don't even give you a verbal feedback. They straight away leave you for the competitors, and there's no scope to get them back no matter what you do. See the case of Paytm right now. Nobody cares whether the CEO or founder is going through some crisis or what. The users are switching to competitors just because there are some bad news or there is some downfall of the company. And honestly, no customer thinks about the founder, what that company is going through. So again, you are not free from the slavery. You name any profession and I will tell you what they are slave for. So it's all about the approach. If you see it as a slavery, it's in everything. But if you see it as a way to add value to your clients, to your customers, to even your employer, that suddenly sounds so different. So it's all about the approach, your perspective, and don't change it just because someone has planted something in your mind. It's all about adding value by actually working out. If you have got the chance to work on your passion and convert it in your profession, it's amazing, go for it. But if you are just looking to escape your daily grind and the things that you are doing every day just because you are bored out of it, then sorry my friend, it doesn't work like that. No matter what exactly you start doing, eventually you will feel that it's slavery. Before we wrap up, I just want to plug my free email course for working professionals just like you who want to get started with something, who just want to start a side project. Then I will send you 10 different lessons, 10 different chapters on 10 days. You have to submit the assignments to me and we will brainstorm on your ideas. So if you want to get started, just feel free to go to the description or the pinned comment. You will find a link. Just enroll that and I will see you on that side. So that was all about the video. If you like this video, just let me know in the comment section what you think about my opinion and how you see it as your perception. And I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care and goodbye.